Sorry, but I don't do planks. I know planks are one of those, trendy exercises du jour with lots of hipster youngsters extolling their virtues, but then I'm certainly not trendy, especially from a group of people who don't know the words to the Beach Boys' Little Duece Coupe or Stevie Wonder's Sunshine in My Life. Now, those are great songs. What I am passionate about is helping us 60-plussers become stronger and firmer and fitter easily. Now, I may get kickback from dedicated plankers, but hold on, I admit planks can be effective for them. For the rest of us, however, planks are tough, and if an exercise is too tough, we just won't do it. Let's look at an ab exercise that can strengthen and firm your waistline muscles, your core, and is easier than planks. Hi, I'm Kevin, your 70-plus host for Loving 50-plus. Now, as a fitness trainer, business owner, newsletter publisher, and podcaster, since way back in the 1970s, my lifelong passion has been helping nice folks like you become stronger and fitter. And there's a little more background about this, in the program description if you're interested. So why don't I do planks? Well, I've done them, but 3 reasons I don't. First of all, for 60-plussers or anyone starting out in exercise programs, planks use a bunch of unrelated muscle groups which can tire out before the target muscle groups, your abs, your waistline muscles, your core. Your ability to really affect your core is limited by how long you can support your body on your arms and shoulders. And yes, planks can strengthen those areas and even your lower back, but we're targeting our waistline muscles. And that's tough to do when you're new to exercise. Now, for those nice folks who carry some extra body fat, EBF, over our belts, that weight can put a tremendous strain on our not yet strong enough lower back muscles. So secondly, you're just not moving during planks. And yes, static muscle contractions do strengthen muscles, but static muscle contractions don't mimic everyday life, where you're twisting and turning, like loading healthy groceries in your car, picking up your cute grandkids, swimming, playing pickleball, golf, dancing the night away. Lots of fun stuff, and that's the fun stuff I want you to be able to do comfortably. And third, and this is just my opinion, don't tell anybody, but I think planks are boring. Staying still is just not in me since grammar school, and the teacher would say, stop that fidgeting. So for me, 1, 2, 3 minutes of planking is just no fun. And if it's not fun, we just won't do it. What do you do during that time? I guess you could play solitaire. Let's look at an effective abdominal waistline core exercise we can substitute for planks. Now, as always, before getting started with any exercise, check with your doctor first. Get their approval for what is safe for you. Any pain or discomfort, stop, notify your doctor. A checkup now can prevent a problem down the road, and we have lots of down the road ahead for us. Now let's look at a real popular exercise with a crazy name, dead bugs. Okay, let's lie down on the floor, or if getting up from the floor is a challenge, lie down in your bed. Hands at your side, knees bent. You want to concentrate on your lower back being flat on the bed or on the floor. Picture pulling your belly button in, which is going to tense up your abdominal muscles. First thing you're going to do is take your right leg, raise it up at about a 90-degree angle over your hips. Right leg down. Left leg up, left leg down. That's 1 repetition. Right leg up, right leg down, left leg up, left leg down. That's 2 repetitions. Okay, gently pull your stomach muscles in. That's what you want to concentrate on. Get to the point where you're doing about 15 repetitions with each leg. Rest after every set of 15 repetitions. Repeat for 3 sets of 15 reps each leg. Try it for 2 to 3 times a week. Next week, if no discomfort, let's try 3 sets of 20 repetitions with each leg. Remember to keep lower back flat, pulling the abs nice and slow and controlled. Focus on feeling the movement in your abs. It takes some time, but you'll do it. Okay, after a couple of weeks of that variation, let's try another variation which takes a little more effort. Raise your arms up over your chest and raise your legs over your hips. Lower your right arm past your head to the floor and lower your left leg to the floor. Lower your left arm to the floor past your head and lower your right leg to the floor. Now go back to your original position. Lower your right arm to the floor, lower your left leg to the floor. Lower your left arm to the floor, gotta know my left from my right, and lower your right leg to the floor. Good. Couple of repetitions there. When you get to the point where you can easily do, say 15 repetitions with each side, each leg, do 3 sets. After a couple of weeks, if that gets pretty easy, do 20 repetitions of each leg, 3 sets. It takes a little time to get your arms and legs coordinated. That's half the battle. But let's do these 2 to 3 times a week. Back on the floor, pull your stomach in. Now, if you want, you can do those variations, 2-3 times a week. You're comfortable with them, work your way up to maybe 20 reps of each. You get a lot of strength and, stability from them in your ab region. But if you want, after weeks of dead bug variations, and you can comfortably do each variation with no pain or no discomfort, you may want to try the big kahuna of dead bugs. Okay. Get back in your starting position. Back flat, abdominal muscles pulled in. Arms over your chest, legs bent. You're going to lower your right arm. At the same time, you're going to extend your left leg without touching it down. Back to the starting position. Lower your left arm past your head. At the same time, your right leg, keep it extended. Don't touch it down. We're watching you. Don't touch it down. Bring it back up. That's 1 repetition. Right arm, left leg, back up. Left arm, right leg, back up. 2 repetitions. Right arm, left leg. I'm telling you, it just takes some coordination. Left arm, right leg, bring it back up. That's another repetition. Okay. It takes some time. You really got to get coordinated. What you can do is, if it's hard to do 3 or 4 of them. Then do, after that, do 10 reps of one of your variations. The next week, do, say, 4 of the big kahuna dead bugs. And do maybe 9 or 10 of your variations. Work your way up to it. It takes time. Listen to your body. Make sure your back is to the floor, your abs are pulled in, heads down. It's about your progress to your stronger, firmer, and healthy body. You're in no hurry. Take your time. Now, thanks for watching our Loving 50 Plus channel. I always appreciate you being here. If you found something in our videos that can help you, please click subscribe. Welcome to our new subscribers and a great big hello to our wonderful subscriber family. Always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program, and if you have a minute, leave a comment so I know what you're thinking. Maybe a thumbs up like. What you want for your body, for your life, is what Loving 50 Plus is all about. I'm Kevin, your host. See you in our next video, and please take care of yourself.